Without much further ado, let's have some more Final Fantasy IV. Although it says Final Fantasy II, because Square. I actually read why it's Final Fantasy II. My thing not working? Alright, good. He didn't unplug my controller again. So, I guess the reason why it's Final Fantasy II, beyond the fact that it was the second North American one that was released, and why the game was kind of dumbed down for North American release, has two reasons. Should we hit an inn or use a tent? How many tents do we have? Yeah, we'll use a tent. So, the reason why it was dumbed down for American release, it wasn't because the game necessarily was too hard, but because Square felt that it would be disorienting, where like the second and third games in Japan. Oh, I guess I gotta be quiet because now we're getting cutscene-y. Anyway, the second and third games in Japan introduced a lot of new game mechanics, and they felt that people that would be buying the game would be lost. For whatever reason. Anyway, let's continue with the actual story. I don't remember what anyone sounds like. Where's the Earth? Where's the crystal of Earth? Except I know what Cecil sounds like. It's here. That's mostly because, like, Cecil's voice in my head is just fucking Christian Bale Batman. It's here. Where's Rosa? I'm the Batman. Follow my airship. Okay. Oh, we're doing airship dancing. Where the fuck are we? Kane! Where are you? Do not hurry. Master Golbez wants to thank you personally. Golbez? I'm glad you kept your promise. Show yourself. Show yourself, Golbez. Hang on, crazy kitty. Hang on, crazy kitty. Be a bit more patient. I want you to receive the reward. Before? I am at the top of this tower with Rosa. Bring the crystal and I'll return you the girl. You had better hurry up or else. I can't guarantee her life. Now come. So what? Oh, okay, don't. Sweetie kitty, I love you. You cannot go walking on keyboards. What is slime? They seem to have a bit of... They need some eye drops, these slimes, apparently. I don't remember what anybody does! Awesome! I just, like, go into combat and start hitting buttons, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not fucking Final Fantasy IV. Or Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI, I can just, like, start and play. Like, I know what everyone does. I've played it so many times that it's just kind of like... It's built into my brain. Like, I probably have a part of my brain dedicated to Final Fantasy VI knowledge. Like, just... permanently. Okay, so where does this fucking go? Here? Alright, and then... And then if I take off again... Okay, we just go up. We should have given, like, some kind of information as to where the hell we are. Other than on, like, maybe like a... What the fuck are those things? Other than being on, like, a giant floating platform in, I don't know, the sky or space or something. I guess I probably should have used Peep. But whatever. So, yeah, I feel like if you're gonna name like the main monster Marion, then you should name like the little like minion monsters Ets, right? Because then they're marionettes. Will that do anything? I don't know if that will or not. We'll see. If it, I don't think that does very damage. Yeah, it doesn't do. Alright, then we'll just do, I don't know, let's see how much schwiggity schwa. Luigian? What? Huh? Je ne comprends pas. I really don't understand. I'm confused. It's probably something. Oh, right. Shut up. Can't believe you don't shut up. I find it weird, the audio mixing on this game as well. Yeah, because that's nothing I can change. And just like the menu noises seem like they are so low in comparison to... Okay, so like there is legit nothing else here. At least those are Centaur. Well, you know me, coming up with good ideas for games that are 20-some years old. They should have done it this way. I should have used Peep also. They definitely haven't made any additional revisions of this game since this time. Not at all. In this game, I don't foresee myself using it unless I get into a specific combat situation where it's gonna have like an actual use, like an obvious use. Okay, so slimes, and okay, parry or change. Parry. Wait. Like, I don't... A lot of the times in the Final Fantasy games, at least in like 5... In 6 at least, and pretty much anything after 6, to be perfectly honest. I've never really seen much point... Wow, these guys do a lot of damage. Did I re-equip everyone? I thought I re-equipped everyone. Yeah. I think the reason why they give them to you is because they are a status effect that enemies can inflict on you. So I think they give it to you out of fairness. They already, simplified the system by the time they got to Final Fantasy VI. By Final Fantasy VI, there was really only Imp, which is Kappa. Like a Kappa Imp. And there was an actual purpose to that, but it wasn't like super... Like, there's a set of armor in the game that is really... that is powerful. Did I not get first strike? You piece of garbage. What is this bullshit? Yeah. Kappa is a Japanese imp. Like, they're like turtle spirits. Like, they're river spirits. Or not exactly turtles, but they're not exactly like... They're weird. Also, I think I must have did like just under the amount of damage I need. We'll say this game is already getting kind of mean. Also, Tella, I need you to do something. Like, can I have you come up in the turn rotation, please? Thank you. I want that treasure chest. And the thing is, like, with this game and all of its hidden walls, I don't trust anything that's a dead end. Like, zero trust. What the shit? No, I don't want to fight that shit. Okay, well, maybe we'll fight it. Just, like, give me Tella, please. Tella! Weak against ice. Of course they are. Yeah, well, we'll have to do fire first to get rid of the other guys. But there's no choice there, so. That's some grade A level bullshit. At least I charmed him. I can't... Like, you burn through your magic in this game so fucking fast. There goes Tella. Okay, well that should kill it. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's a nice chunk of XP, but, like... Do we have any Cure 1s? I don't think we do. And again, I find the audio mix on this game really weird. What the shit are those things? Ice beasts? Well, we're gonna try some massive fire. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. But again, we're just burning through, like, our resources so quickly. At least the music's good, even though the audio mix is weird. Flame Dog! What the? That was really fucking powerful. Well, at least the Flame Dog's charmed, but I don't know how that's gonna help us. Peep. Because he's not gonna have, like, unless he attacks himself. Which he did. And he healed himself in the process. Ice 3... Well, actually, Ice 2... We'll probably be fine with Ice 2, actually. Oh, okay, good. I was like, no, please don't hit us with fucking fire. That'll be painful. Good, okay. I almost wonder if in some ways they made the game harder by trying to make it easier. If that makes any level of sense. Well, not in this game, but in like 6, targeting yourself is a perfectly valid solution. There's a couple different things that you really do need to be able to target yourself, or reverse, target enemies for something you would normally target yourself for. Like the whole, you know, killing monsters with undead monsters with Phoenix Downs thing, which you can't do in this game. And that makes me sad. Because I love doing that. That's like one of my favorite things. It's like, yeah, no, Doom Train. Yeah, you can go bye-bye, Doom Train. One Phoenix... I just need to suplex you first. You know, to make it count. Like, the thing is, I feel like I should be spending, Cecil's time on... Not on healing, but in combat, I just have to spend so much time with him healing. Yeah. Like, I really feel like the system should be just like, you can cast any spell, and you can target whoever you want. Now, I do think it makes sense for the normally the spells you would normally cast on yourself to auto-target to one of your party members, and the offensive spells auto-target to one of the enemies. But you should always be able to change it. That's tough and parry. I don't really need to do anything. Also, kick has slowly become garbage. Yeah, those things definitely should be called ETs. Okay, no, I don't want... Where's Cure 1? Why is your spell list all fucking wonky, Tella? Can I move them? Is that what it is? Oh, okay, I can move them. There. Now at least I have things in some sort of semblance of sanity. This game is reminding me that I do need to try and play Persona 4 again. It will make its way to streaming. Because that'll give me an excuse to not just get kind of fed up with the like mid-game hump and not want to finish it. Which is what happened last time. Strike first. Because, yeah, I got really fed up with the mid-game hump in Persona. Maybe I should move all the cure spells up, actually. I mean, realistically, if I'm going in there for spells in combat, I'm going to be going in there for cure 90% of the time. Also, that is a nice fucking sword, Cecil. And there we go. Two steps forward. Combat. Please just murder hobo everything. Thank you. I think a cat just knocked over something. Okay, I need to go check on that because it could be something. I thought he was finally away from knocking over shit, and I wouldn't have to worry about him. And then I don't know. The last little bit, he's been a little crazy again. He's taken to jumping into empty bathtubs and chasing his tail. For no apparent reason. So, that's the thing. I'll be right back. That's what I get for leaving things out. Left some cereal out on the counter. It was now on the floor. Okay, well, fuck. Baka Neko. Baka Yaro. Seriously, like... I don't know with him anymore. I really do not. I have a very limited Japanese vocabulary. But being able to call my cats idiots is... I have plenty of incentive to learn. Plenty and plenty of incentive. Okay, so I think the other door is the save point. At least I really hope it is. And that I'm not just walking all the way back for no frigging reason. Tell us in the back row, why does he take so much damage? Like... yeah, I'm happy I'm playing this, but... it in no way is close to changing, I think, where I place it in my rankings of Final Fantasy games. I do really like some things about it, but not a lot of those things are actual gameplay. Let's see what happens if I attack with Cecil, because he's got a fire blade. Okay, so that is enough to kill them. Good. Just kind of curious about that, that was all. Do I have a fire claw still? No. Okay. Yeah, the story stuff I kind of like. The music is really good. I've been a regular fan of a lot of the in-combat sprites. Like, the art design, I'm a huge fan of. I really think the game is... Particularly, like, in combat, the game is very nice looking. But I find mechanics-wise, I have issues with it. Okay, let's rearrange this, because this was dumb to... It was simpler to move all the few characters that were away down, but it is nowhere near as useful. I can't even imagine how I would feel about this game if I hadn't did the glitch to allow me to have much more gold than I like. Not that I should have, but not that I should have without like just grinding a frigging ton. Because I'm definitely taking that into account when I'm thinking of, like, you know, my final thoughts on the game. Of course. Please be a save room, or like some fat loot over in that door. Like, please. Otherwise, this just will feel incredibly silly for me walking all the frigging way over here. I have a feeling that the Final Fantasy is long to come. Even in Square's hands, plenty... Like... like, for comparison, Sega has made plenty of garbage Sonic games. Like, just garbage Sonic games. They still make them. I mean, the reason why it's called Final Fantasy was it was supposed to be like Square's, like, last hope at you know, surviving as a company, right? If it was their last, if it hadn't succeeded, it was going to be their last game. Oh, fuck me. I thought I was closer to the door than I was. I thought I was in the other, like, corridor. What? Oh my fuck, this is where we came in? I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god! Pawnscum, where are you? You normally facepalm me for that kind of shit. Where's my facepalm, man? I deserve an epic facepalm for that shit. Like 5 of them or something. I swear that wasn't the door I came in. Unless... What are you playing? Well, What the He is staying here for as long as I can keep him here. Oh, fuck! Alright, we're going on break. Okay, you know what? Everything seems to be okay now. I'm still somehow somewhat damp. Even though I changed most things that I'm wearing. I have to clean off this controller later. But whatever. Whatever. I don't fucking care. I want to go and kick Golbez in the face. In the teeth. All the things. Let's ah! Where the fuck am I going? Up this way? Yeah. Oh my god. This is what I get. This is what I get. I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to be too salty today. Don't definitely want to be too salty. Yeah. The game's like, okay, you don't want to be salty? Fine then, I'm gonna make something happen in real life to make you super salty. What the okay. Is the game just gonna be like, giving me a massive middle finger now that I've come back? Game's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna wreck all your shit. No weak points found. Okay, well, fine then. No. Oh, fuck. What did I hit? I don't know what that does. I meant to do fire, and I did warp. The best part is there's, like... I think there's still water, like, everywhere in the bathroom. I wiped some of it up. I got deflated both emotionally and... Well, I mean, somewhat physically. I did get very minor scratches. So this face punch thing you've been talking about, that's a Gary's mod? Is that what it is? I say now that I can actually pay attention to what the hell is going on. If I didn't have a sense of humor about things. Also, it probably really helps that he looked so incredibly dejected once he was just, like, completely drenched. Like, he had a look on his face like, what did I do to deserve this? And I was like, you know what you did to deserve this, cat. Okay. I'll write it down. Actually, you know what's better than me writing it down? I'm gonna click on your link and open it in a new tab so that I have a tab open. Because I remember things in open tabs generally. How long have the keys been up for? give me an idea of the rate at which they're going. Okay, we made it back to the 4th floor. We undid our stupid. That's Twitch for you. Okay, so 10,004 days. That's still plenty of time, okay. That's what I was trying to... I was like, did they put that up 4 hours ago or 4 days ago, right? I don't know if it's what it's like where you are, Zergo, but like here, when they give us like 100 megabit, it's usually like they advertise it very specifically as up to 100 megabit, and then they guarantee a lower, like, guaranteed speed. Should have had Cecil attack someone else. I will say the best part about giving Decker a bath was afterwards, and I was drying him off, Pocky, the other cat, was just like staring at him like, ha ha, look what you've done. Look what has come of you. That was dumb. That sounds incredibly ballsy of them. Alright, so this is floor 5, so this time I know for sure I have not been up the fucking middle. So we're gonna go up the middle. Ghost Fire was not the right choice. This sounds both bizarre and... Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at this when I'm done streaming. Graphics demo? It sounds like a graphics demo. Oh, good. Okay, this I can tolerate. Why is the fire sword not doing damage to the slime anymore? Fine then. Fine, you jackass. Just because there's no actual, like, exit. Oh! Fuck you, RNG! Seriously, that is just dickish. Face wound. Interesting. Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Apparently a bunch of ice arrows. Okay. Like, I'm just finding this is grueling. It's not necessarily hard per se, but like just having to manage like regularly stopping every like 1 or 2 combats and healing everyone. And like the mass heals are not worth doing because you get such like a low amount of health from it. Oh great. We found a fucking okay, so this isn't the save point then. That's beautiful. I'm hoping the last one's a save point. Because this one looks like it's here. No, the last one is to open... Okay, that's an earth wrench. Well, at least we're getting gear. I'm just feeling miffed about this whole goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm gonna make a save state. Some wizard robes. Okay, kick. You guys are talking about this thing, and my entire brain is like, yeah, I kind of want to know what the hell this is now. Am I gonna have time tonight to know what this is? Trying to think. I gotta go. Yeah, I'll probably have some time tonight to go figure out what the hell this is. Alright, let's then, I guess, since, you know, we're being save-starved, which I don't even care about the saving. I just really want to use a friggin' tent. Maybe your save point? Please, may I have a save? Oh, sweet, sweet save points. Yeah, at least I'm leveling. But, man, the rate at which... The rate at which those combats are coming there, like, I know it's random, right? But, like, I feel almost like in cases like that, there's... Okay. Don't go that way yet, maybe? Welcome to the Tower of Assault. Glad to see you. Oh, great. We are the minions of Valis of the Air. So basically, this is like the Magus sisters, or Magus, are like the three Dream Stooges. Take our Delta attack. I still really love the in-game sprites in this game. Like, so much. I enjoy them. That was Delta attack? Right, okay. She's got wall, so apparently Peep's not gonna work. They just cast wall on Tella. Okay, Peep is not working at all right now. So that's, you know, 5 flavors of awesome. Actually, I always forget that this isn't like Final Fantasy VI. If I attack the back party members, they're going to take less damage. Sandy's really all about the there you goes. Oh my god, they are Teen Girl Squad. So-and-so! Alright, so they're gonna Delta attack again? I'm assuming. Just getting wall cast on everyone now. He doesn't even need Cure 2. I love Teen Girl Squad. I think it's probably my favorite of like the random Spee-mail spin-offs. Okay, who has wall cast on them? Sid? Okay. So then, if I do a Fire 3 off of... Well, they keep casting... I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's see if it works, though. Either that or we'll kill Sid. So, you know. 6-1, half a dozen the other. Oh, fuck. The benefit is it will bypass, like, an existing wall. Oh, sweet. Sexy Jesus. Okay, wall is still on Sid, so black. So let's do Lit 3 again on Sid. kind of expected that. What? Fuck you, game! I even checked! I fucking checked for that shit! Who are you casting glow on? If Tella has no magic, then I'm just gonna leave him like that. Because, like, I really don't care. He's using the only spell he can cast, which is like a 1 MP. And he's just doing scan. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, he did scan twice. He had 2 MP left. So he basically, he cast the only spell he could. Yeah, poor Sid. He's not dead, he's swooning. Sid probably got like a good look at, like, you know, Cecil without the Dark Knight getup on. He was like, oh. Okay, let's get back to the save point, please. That was a ridiculous combat. I loved it. That was seriously... I love that they charmed the only character that was useless to them to charm. And he ended up casting spells that just didn't really matter. How the shit do I get that? I want that tasty, tasty treasure. I see treasure, man. Oh, I know. I think I know at least. Yeah, fuck. I missed something beforehand. We have to double back. In my lust for finding saves of points, we have to double back. Because I was way more concerned with finding a save point than exploring, so we didn't go down that one corridor like a little bit ago. So that shouldn't be a huge deal. We'll get some level and we'll get some level. We'll get some experience. I can't wait to go back and just, like, look at the expression that the camera captured on my face as the cat just dumped all of that coffee all over me and himself. Like, I want to see if I can pinpoint the moment when I realized that I was just, like, in shit. You can see the moment his heart breaks. Nothing gets chocolate out. Geez, we're even around Valentine's Day, too. Electric Boogaloo. I feel like that level up was exactly what we needed, though. Now, if I was like a Final Fantasy boss, I would seriously... I would build this big-ass tower and put all these gear upgrades in my tower. But all the gear upgrades would be weak to the element that I would use. And then I would just, like, wreck. Like, just completely wreck the party. Oh, look here. Here's this amazing piece of armor. You'll be a little weak to fire, but that should be completely fine. Look at the defense up you get. Fire 3. Tella doesn't do any damage. Just kill the centaur, please. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my YouTube beyond it just being an archive. I don't know how long I want to keep things archived for. Particularly now that I look back at like the first streams I did in 2015 and I'm like, these are so bad. Like, I remember originally I wanted to do like a minimalist stream layout more like what I have now, but then when I tried to do it, I was like, I'm garbage at this. Let's do an insert. Alright, there we go. An épée is a type of sword. It's like a fencing sword. It's technically it's just the French word for sword. But it's like one of those things where like it means different things, right? Like she is clearly the sword that she has wielded is not an épée. It looks like a curved blade with a hilt. It looks kind of like a scimitar. Scimitar. I've never been particularly clear on how to pronounce that. I know that I could very easily probably go to like Merriam-Webster and it'll tell me how to pronounce it, but again, it's one of those things that only seems to come up when I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons or something like this, and I'm not gonna be like, well, let's see how exactly it's pronounced. I have read way too much Wikipedia. I think I have, like, a knowledge addiction. I mean, like, a lot of people read way too much Wikipedia, but I don't know. It's not just Wikipedia. Like, I spent, like, a half hour last night, I think, just reading the TV tropes page for Deadpool. Go away notification about Account security. I don't need you covering my Twitch chat. I've yet to decide if I want to enable the two-factor authentication for Twitch. Simply because Twitch's servers are... I don't know, they always seem so... I hate using that word because it's such an obvious pun, so I hate calling them twitchy, but I don't have a better word to call them. I have so many books that I keep meaning to read, and I'm like halfway through. I'm like halfway through reading 2 different RPG manuals. Flaky's a good word. We'll try and remember to use that. Flaky. Plus, it reminds me of pie. Forbidden donut. Hey, Golbez. Motherfucker. I thank you. Golbez. Where's Rosa? The crystal first, Cecil. You haven't hurt Rosa, have you? Of course not. Now give me the crystal. Here, take it. You've handed over the crystal of the earth. Give back, Rosa. Rosa? What are you talking about? What? You cheated us! You foul traitor! I have no business with you, old man. But I do you, Golbez. This is for Anna. Nope. He's giving Golbez a virus. Take the Ebola! No one can ever defeat me. Silly old man. I do really like this music. Oh, here comes the meteor. I'm spending my life to defeat you, Golbez. Meteor, motherfucker. No way! Okay, I have something to tell you guys in 1 second once we get out of this fight. You may already know, but don't let me forget. Don't let me go on break or anything. You used the meteor! Sarah, tell her! But I have the crystal. Now come along, Kane. I guess the meteor broke my control over him. So be it. You no longer serve my purpose. I will settle this score later, Cecil. Never! What, never? No, never. Oh, that was a nice effect. Huh? What the fuck is going on? Oh shit, I missed something. Who are you? Like legit, I don't know what I missed there. Huh? I shall see you again. Some crap is going on. I seriously hate. I think it's my biggest pet peeve about this game is that the directional buttons scroll the dialogue. So when I'm pressing up to see if I can walk forward yet, I just can't. Cecil, are you okay, man? Yeah. Gomez must have been weakened by Meteo, but tell her. Oh, I was hoping he'd die, because then I could have been like, tell her. I failed. Don't speak. I brought this upon myself, because I lost myself in hatred. Avenge my daughter for me, please. Jella! Open your eyes, you old nag. Taylor. Rest in peace with your daughter. Tella had all my spells. And there is no Life 3. I don't think. Which isn't even really Life 3. I remember reading about that when we were playing 6. Tella. We'll avenge Anna. And you. Kane! Kane! Cecil, what have I done? It's not your fault. You've been hypnotized. Whatever you need to tell yourself, Cecil. But I retained consciousness. I wanted Rosa to. Oh, God. Where is Rosa? We don't have time. It's above. Cecil! Well, that was a convenient miss. I kind of like just started imagining it as like Indiana Jones or Raiders, technically. Rosa, I knew you'd come. Is Rosa hypnotized now? Is Rosa going to be a traitor? Your absence, it taught me Cecil. Oh boy, they're getting cozy. Kane! Gobez's control over him was broken. I really was under control, but I also wanted to keep you close to me, Rosa. Kane. Let's fight together again, Kane. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Rosa. Cecil. No, Cecil's Batman. Mostly because of the voice, but really. Come on, we have to get the hell out of here. It's way too dangerous. Let's go, Kane. Cecil. Look, we need your powers as a dragoon. Cecil. Rosa. White Wizard Rosa and Dragoon Kane joined. I think one of the things I like the most... If we were a second later, Rosa would have been crushed. I think one of the things I like the most about this game is the rotating party. Like, it just is really dynamic for party purposes, where... like, it just really feels like you're just flowing into different party people party members that come up and whatnot. It just feels really good. I like it. Now, how does Slumber compare to that?